Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting into some Zara beauty related purchases and hand soaps. I know, very exciting. This is my second time purchasing hand soaps from Zara, just because I like the variety of scents, and I wouldn't say they're not expensive, but they're not like that luxury pricing. They're kind of in that mid-tier pricing. And so I just wanted to expose you all to the world of Zara. All right, so first off, I'm gonna do the makeup purchase that I made and the fragrance purchase, and then we'll get into the 3 hand soaps that I picked up. First of all, I'm gonna put something on my lips because I'm feeling a little bit bare, and this is the makeup product I picked up with this purchase. This is the Nourishing Jelly Lip Oil, the pink one. I'm sure there is a name, but it's pretty much clear. I do like the Zara lipstick packaging. It's on a bit of a slant. At least it's an illusion of a slant, so it's very cool. Usually, a lot of Zara's makeup products is refillable. This is not, but it's pretty weighty and heavy. This is just super comfortable. It's like sweet, like candy. I kind of like that. I don't know, it's like watermelon or something like fruity. It's pretty simple and it feels really nice, and it just gives you basically a clear with a little bit of a pink tint. They have 2 other flavor colors, and I wouldn't say this is like better than drugstore. I'm sure you could find something equivalent at the drugstore. I wouldn't say it's exactly as cheap as what you can find with drugstore pricing, but it's, again, like less expensive, getting into mid-tier. So I like that they have this option now. When I picked up makeup from Zara before, they didn't have anything like this. I feel like balms and stuff are really popular, so they got on the wagon. I like this one. It's simple. Anyways, the next product I have is a fragrance. I believe this is their most popular, or definitely up there. This is the Zara Red Temptation. This is actually an Eau de Parfum, so it's not an Eau de Toilette, which is known to really not last on the skin. This is a roller ball, and I thought it was going to be just a spray, 10 milliliter spray, but it's a roller ball. Don't really love roller balls. I'm pleasantly surprised by the scent. This is a pretty good dupe. I'm going to do an actual side-by-side test right now of the very famous Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat Rouge. It's close. There's definitely some very familiar notes, but let's get into the rollerball here. They have definitely larger sizes. You do not have to get this small size, but it's kind of nice for travel. This has sort of that, I don't know, there's like a kind of a candy quality to this dupe, if you will. It's sort of a feminine-like sweetness. I think if you smell Ariana Grande Cloud, the sweet note is what is similar to this. But that's, anyway, I'll just stop there. This lasts quite a good amount of time. And then let's do the original. I know I get a lot of comments about, oh, you're spraying directly on your skin. Yes, I am. Yes, my wrists are gonna age. I'm gonna dry out. I get it. So, ooh, I don't know, is this turning? I smell a lot of alcohol right away. Definitely doesn't smell the same right away. Is this aging out? I store it in my drawer, not in the light. I'm gonna do another spray. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, weird. I'm gonna wait a minute. You know, that sweetness definitely faded really fast with the Red Temptation. I feel like that similarity was fleeting. I don't know. I mean, maybe if I had the stronger version of this, what is it? Extrait de Parfum, maybe it would be more pungent. They're actually closer than I thought they would be. Very, very close. I don't really know how to describe this one. A lot of people love it. It's got a very unisex vibe going that just smells luxurious and it's kind of sweet, but also kind of creamy. I don't know. Sometimes I'm really into it and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I spray it on because I want to feel expensive. Okay, as this dries down, it's definitely close to this guy. I think this is probably the closest dupe I've found so far, and this was not a lot of money, so it's pretty impressive. Actually, I did not like, I smelled, so I had a magazine little thing of the Ariana Grande Cloud, and I thought, oh, that's so sweet. I didn't like that version of this. Not that it's really a copy, but it has some of those notes. What is it, like cotton candy people describe this as? There's something in here. There's a term that people use. Anyway, I think it's very close. I'm sure people have plenty of videos comparing these two. Just gonna get that out of the way. Okay, now on to the hand washes. Here is I got two very large sizes. These are 25.36 fluid ounce soaps. These are hand and body. So if you're not a crazy person like me, I like my hand washes now to smell unique and good and enjoyable and make me want to wash my hands. That sounds crazy. But you know, not make it as like a painful experience sometimes, like washing your hands, like, oh, I'm just gonna dry my hands out, you know. But these, if they smell a little something something, I'm like, ooh, I want to smell my hands. I sound nuts, I know, but the Zara ones are pretty nice. I have bought several of these now in different sizes. These are the jumbo ones. I feel like they used to have more options in the past, but this is the White Jasmine and Poetic Mind. Pretty much the same packaging. These are 750 mils. I mean, even if you use these as body washes, this is a good amount of product. I'm gonna go ahead and smell these. These are just gel hand washes. Pretty simple. If you want to get an idea of price, these are $19.90, pretty much $20 a piece. But you get a lot of product. Now, if you're into just like more economical soaps, of course you can get a lot more soap for not a lot less money, but maybe, I don't know, somewhere less than this. But let's get into the scent. Ooh, White Jasmine. Definitely up my alley. I love a white floral. That's why I picked this up. Some people may not want this strong of a floral in a hand soap. But me, I love the girliness, the richness, the texture of a white floral, and this going into spring gives me all the vibes that I am looking for. The only thing with this packaging, I wish it was maybe not as dark. It's a little depressing, but I do enjoy these soaps. Oh, this White Jasmine smells so good, and it's actually strong. I kind of like that about it. Now, moving on to Poetic Mind. This is more of a subtle scent. This reminds me actually of a library, like old books. Very clean, a lot more simple. Not really florally, maybe a little bit of a gardeny scent, a little green in there. This is really, really nice. I recommend both. I would say Poetic Mind would definitely be the most crowd pleasing, and not as in your face as White Jasmine, but I know if you like white florals, White Jasmine is already calling your name. Again, both $20. I think it's a pretty good deal for how much you get. you know, even though it's not my favorite color, the kind of gray see-through black, I think it's classy enough. Now this one was a more fancy premium soap. If you have a fancy or a guest bathroom, you want to show off a little bit. Glass packaging, clouded, nice pump, nice lettering here. This is the, so Zara, if you go to their website, they now sell Massimo Dutti clothes, everything, including the beauty stuff. Massimo Dutti is a, I think I'm saying that right, it's a brand in Europe. I don't really see it over here. This is Chamomile and Sandalwood, 250 milliliters, 8.45 fluid ounces. This is also hand and body wash. Chamomile and Sandalwood sounded so good to me. Ooh, this is a bit cloudy. Oh yes, I can smell the chamomile and sandalwood. I think this is a perfect name for it. Oh, that's really nice. Definitely a level up from the other two in sophistication. This is definitely pricier. I actually don't know how much this one was. Ooh, I really like that. Really nice combination. Kind of a florally, but a kind of expensive perfume sort of vibe here. Still very much appropriately unisex. It doesn't, I mean, maybe you think it's a little bit sweet, but I like this one. This is fancy. I wish it came in a bigger size. This is probably ranked this one first, and then White Jasmine, then Poetic. Mine, that would be my ranking for these. Really nice. You can, I'm sure you could fill this with whatever soap after you're done. I don't think they sell refills of this, unfortunately, but very cool packaging there. That's kind of it for my Zara purchases. I wanted to expose you to what else Zara has. I like some of their clothes sometimes. Often I'm not really that big of a fan. It's kind of pricey to me for what it is. Very trendy. They don't have inclusive sizing in my opinion, so I'm whatever about Zara. I do have Zara clothes in my collection. There are some things that I like, but overall it's not, I'm always disappointed when I go in the store. I'm more impressed when I look at things online. But when I go in the store and I feel the clothes, a lot of times I'm like, ooh, this is kind of a lot of money, but this feels like garbage. It just feels like bad quality. And so that's my thing about Zara, is like really pay attention to the labels and the fabrics. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions and comment below, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.